I'm Dan Christie, and this is my showreel. Presenter. Hello and welcome to Sport Northwest with me, Dan Christie.
And me, Phil Hyle.
Now I'm pleased to welcome our football correspondent Ozzy Smith into the studio to discuss last night's games. Oz, just how big of a win was that for Preston last night? Brig have also announced today that they will be hosting an Easter football course for boys and girls up to the age of 12. The scheme is being run by top scorer Andy Bell and will go from Tuesday the 2nd of April right up until Friday the 12th as they look to build on the success of last year where they managed to attract up to 1,200 youngsters to Iron Gate. Welcome to UConn Sport Live with myself, Dan Christie, and my partner in crime today is Martin Young. How are you, Martin? Our live coverage today comes from Rob Linley and Tom McGrath. That will take place at the PSA with UConn first taking on Liverpool John Moores University men's seconds. As well as that, we have Joe Whiteley reporting from UConn first against Cumbria first in the Rugby League. And also we'll have Phil Hyle in the field as he'll be covering UConn men's second against MMU Cheshire first in the men's football also. Okay, we're going to go to the men's rugby league now. UConn first against Cumbria first. We believe there's been a try. Joe Whiteley, it was still 3-0 last time we heard. What's the update? Ozzy Smith. Yeah, we're going to go to Phil Hyle at UConn seconds against MMU Cheshire first. I believe it's all square. Phil. Yes, we have Liam Prenderville now with us. He joins us in the studio, a sports journalist who shares a keen interest in the Lancashire clubs. And we're just going to talk through some of them, the results from last night, some of the key topics. Obviously, the big talking point in the Burnley game, Liam, would be Charlie Austin scoring his 20th goal of the season. What do you make of that? Reporter. Pieces to camera. There's no doubt it's been a difficult start to 2013 for Accrington Stanley, who now lie bottom of League Two, and with their Football League status well and truly on the line. But with 9 games left, and 5 of them here at the Store First Stadium, there's still all to play for. Dan Christie, Sport Northwest. It's been 2 great performances and 2 great wins here at the Store First Stadium for Accrington Stanley, but tomorrow will be a much tougher test as they travel to Gillingham. They'll be hoping their fans can see them through. Kick off, the players are in the tunnel. It's sure to be a great game. Forever Very fans team against the All-Star Charity FC. And here come the 2 teams. It's sure to be a great game. It's been a great day out here at Gig Lane, where soap stars and other celebrities have swapped their job for being a professional footballer. But the most important thing is they've made a lot of money for charity. Dan Christie, Sport Northwest. Pieces from packages. Kellermere Park, the home of AFC Fylde, who currently play their football in the Evo Stick Premier North Division. But this year Fylde are hoping for back-to-back promotions. The coasters have prepared well all term, and although they can't get promoted automatically, it's still been a great season. There's been cup success, and with currently lying 5th in the league, they're still confident of promotion via the playoffs. AFC Fylde fans poured into the ground on Tuesday night, knowing that a win for the home side would all but secure a playoff place. 18th place Frickley Town were the visitors, which meant the coasters were expecting an easy night. But Fylde made hard work of the game, and this last-minute goal from Adam Farrell grabbed the vital 3-2 win. The celebrations and jubilant scenes that followed showed exactly how important the goal was and what it meant to them to keep their promotion push alive. Midfielder Jack Dorney was substituted during the game, but is remaining optimistic and knows gaining momentum is important.
I think we've always been confident of promotion. I don't think we're not fearing anybody, to be honest. A home advantage would be good, but I'm quite confident, yeah.
Do you think that the playoffs are a bit of a lottery, or are you confident going into them?
It can be a bit of a lottery. I think momentum's a big thing. I think whoever's on the best run usually goes up, but I mean, it's not very often the highest team the team that finishes higher goes up. But like I say, the momentum's a big thing in playoffs.
With the cloud of relegation looming over the Store First Stadium, Accrington Stanley's survival in the Football League will depend hugely on their remaining 5 home games. Tuesday's Lancashire Derby defeat to Fleetwood has seen them only pick up 10 points since the turn of the year and not score in their last 3 games. Manager Liam Richardson is under no illusions as to what a tough game Stanley face tomorrow against another side fighting to stay in the Football League.
You know, people look at the fixtures further on. Our sole focus will be on Saturday. Our sole focus, it won't be to go 3 games unbeaten, it won't be to go 3 games, winning, it'll be just to win the game.
Well-known actor Ralph Little brought into the occasion, doing the raffle at half-time. He then had his say on the fans that had put their hands in their pockets for a good cause.
Yeah, brilliant, really important, and a great turnout as well. It was not the best weather, a little bit drizzly, but got a great turnout, which is what you'd expect from Bury. I'm a Bury boy myself, so it's nice to see that we're not letting the side down.
Captain of the celebs, Alan Halsall, better known as Coronation Street's Tyrone Dobbs, collected the winning trophy, but was quick to underline what the day was all about.
Yeah, it's always for a good cause. We love doing this kind of thing. We enjoy playing football, but when it's coupled with raising money for a great charity, it's local. We're all local lads. It's brilliant just to turn out, and for people to turn out in this weather, fair play to them.
Radio interviews.
We've got a very good squad, good players all around the team. And if lads step out the team who are injured, there's good lads coming in the team as well. But I think we've got about 5 injuries as well, which who lads are really good. So I think it shows how powerful the squad is at the moment, and we're doing really well. And chances-wise, we've got a really good chance. We're doing well at the moment.
After the club came so close to promotion last season, was promotion this season's aim from the outset?
Yeah, got to be. Has to be, because to be fair, last year everyone didn't know us. We surprised a few teams, but I think every team in the conference knows what we're about now, and we've got to be right up there at the end of the season.
Do you think anything's changed from last season to ensure that the same thing doesn't happen as it did last year?
I think maybe we brought in a bit more better quality players than last year, but nothing's changed. The lads work hard in training, we're doing well. But when you look from that side last year, till about 5 or 6 or 7 still in there from last year, we were playing this year. So again, a few more quality players could happen in January, which we've got from the start of the season, but no, everything's good at the moment.
Finally, are you confident that you can hold your own against League One's Wycombe and maybe even cause an upset against them on Saturday?
Yeah, definitely. We've got the players again. We have got the players. We will work on shaping and training this week what the gaffer and the management team want us to do, and I think there'll be a good upset on Saturday.
The aim from the start of the season was to try and get out of the division we're in, and that still remains the aim. Obviously, it's a difficult target, but a target I think what we certainly thought at the start of the season is achievable, and opinions haven't changed on that.
Okay, so you're still confident you can get promoted now, even though you've obviously got a lot of games in hand?
Yeah, we've got a lot of games in hand, but I suppose that's the only slight concern, if you like. We are so many games behind, but so long as we can keep everyone sort of injury free and suspension free, we need to switch on to the fact that we are going to have to play pretty much every Tuesday till the end of the season. That's something we're prepared to deal with.
I think obviously we could have done without extra time last night, but I think obviously with the run we're on at the moment of winning games, is another win under the belt. I think going into the Accrington game, it stands in good stead really. Obviously they're a few leagues above us like that, but I think with the way we're playing at the moment, we're obviously underdogs like that. It's a good position for us to be in, and that we'll look forward to the game.
How important is the weekend's game for Fylde?
I think, to be fair, from where Fylde have obviously come from, the highest they've been at the moment is the league we're in. And I think playing a team like Accrington in the FA Cup, never getting to the first round, it's probably going to be one of the biggest games, if not the biggest game in the history really. And it's going to be a great game for the fans and a great day for the club.
Thanks for watching. For more information, email dancy1234@hotmail.co.uk.